Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today and for joining me in Pootles Advent Countdown. We're on number 24. There is still one more to come, but I'm kind of into the great use it up challenge now, using up stuff. So I've got some designer series paper here. This is the host paper. You can still get it for free. And the gorgeous little Christmas Scottie. He is so cute. But this is a completely fold flat box. Right, so you need a piece of cardstock that's 6 by 6 inches. 15 and a quarter by, 15 and a quarter by 15 and a quarter centimetres, and paper to match. So this was the way round I used it before. I'm going to go with this one. It's super duper mega easy. Let me find a scoring tool. So 6 by 6 inches, and you're going to score it at 1.5 and, let me mark that, 1.5 and 4.5. on both sides, and in metric that is 4 and 11 and a quarter, and then you're going to come and mark it on all four sides at the 3 inch 7.6 centimetre mark. Oops, just a little mark on all four, and exactly the same on the paper. So 1.5 and 4.5 on two sides, which is 4 and 11 and a quarter centimetres, and then mark it at the 3 inch 7.6 centimetre mark. This is great if you've got a designer series. Oh, I'm marking it at the wrong place. Oops. This is great if you've got designer series paper that is a 6 by 6 pack. Because you don't need to cut anything. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with the black first. So this mark here and this mark here, when you join them together, they cross through this point here, and you're going to score straight across, which, there you go, you can see that. So you do that, and then I'm going to do it all the way round. And you're just joining up these lines. Now I've done this box in 6 by 6. I've also done it in 12 by 12. Don't think I've done it in other sizes. I know I have done a variation of it in a rectangle box, but this is a great one. Like I say, it's a kind of a use it up. And the Christmas Scottie's just too adorable, isn't he? Oh, so sweet. So I'm just continuing to score round. Okay, so again, coming back to this one, which I think is the one you're going to see best of all. Score those straight lines, but don't worry about the bent diagonal lines just yet. Okay, so if I come to this one and I show you on this side, now normally you would cut like this, which we're going to do, and maybe just wedge off a little bit. But I need my tab here to fit under this triangular part. I don't want it going across there. So you could cut straight like that, corner to corner, but there's going to be a little bit of overlap. So you actually want to overdo it. Okay? So that when that seals round, let me get this score line so you can see. There we go. This bit is smaller than this scored triangle. Okay, so cut straight on the rectangle and then more than the quarter, so you've got a bigger chunk that you're letting go of. And you just repeat it all the way round. So you're left with that pattern. Okay, so like I say, these triangles here are smaller than the scored triangle. And I'm going to do exactly the same on here. So again, more than a bigger triangle you're cutting away. And you'll have noticed there was no adjustment for the lid at all. We don't need that because the shape of this box is going to do that. Okay, so is my Seal Plus going to work? It's not keen on black. Not mad keen on the basic black cardstock. Seems to have liked playing the game today. Right, just fold it in as though you were making a regular box. And like I say, I don't know how well you can see, but these triangles are smaller than the scored ones. And that is because I'm gonna do that. And that is how it folds flat. Okay. Clever, huh? Right, let me come and do the same on here. I've got a house full of lurgy. So, and my husband's just shouted up the stairs, "Are you busy?" Yes, filming, darling. I'm filming this obviously before you're seeing it, but 6 for 6 of us have gone down with the lurgy. And lots of coughing and sneezing in the house. It is how it is. Right. So the box base made exactly the same way, and you just pinch it in and it also folds flat, just like that. So you can make your base and your lids in advance and then just open them up when you want them. You can see it goes in a tiny little bit. Put your goodies inside, and then the lid, whoopsie, is just going to sit nicely over the top and reform itself. So those are nice flat sides. Clever, huh? Right, what colour ribbon am I going to go? I genuinely don't know. Oops, I've done it the wrong way around. I did that on the sample. Meant to have the paper as the lid, not the cardstock. There we go. And again, once again, nice straight sides. Silly Sam. Right, I'm going to go with this ribbon, mostly because it was hidden out of sight for quite some time and I haven't used it for ages. So, I think he's sussed out I'm busy. Bless him. Okay. This is going to allow me any colour I fancy for stamping, because I went with the polished pink before. I think it was polished pink or mellow mambo, one or the other. A nice hot pink. Oh yeah, no. Wibbled my ribbon as ever. Usual story. Do you know what? If Chris isn't busy, he can come and clean all my scissors for me. That would be a good job, wouldn't it? Right, so I did pink before. I fancy Bermuda Bay this time. So I'm going to get my little Christmas Scottie out. I want the Scottie, the bow, and my words. But while I'm here, I've got these. These are the classic matte dots. And I want some Melon Mambo ones. Is that? Oh, no, Bermuda, I want Bermuda Bay. Those are the slightly creamy colour. And I don't want those. And because these are alcohol markers, that's going to dry while I do my stamping. Right, so I'm going to go with basic grey for my Scottie dog. I don't want black, I wanted the grey. Up at the other end, I'm going to go Bermuda Bay there. And then Merry Christmas over here. So I'm going to punch my Scottie with. I'm not going to punch my Scottie, I'm going to punch out my Scottie. And then punch the bow. And then with a pair of scissors, just cut straight on my Merry Christmas and start assembling this. So where's my dimensional? It's just here. Such a cutie. And then mini glue dot on there. I'm going to pop this up here and then pick up my coloured rhinestones or coloured matte dots. And those, I think, are very cute. Very sweet. Aren't they lovely? Nice, easy, use it up challenge with little fold flat boxes. What do you think? I hope you like them. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.